Alright, let's try this again, shall we? Good to see everyone back in here. Stick to the M4. Seems like a pretty solid car here. Take two. That's right. See, that's why I really want to get a PC so I can not have to worry about having to start a whole nother stream every time the game craps its pants, you know? It's kind of a joke, but it is what it is. We make do with what we have. Down the road, I will eventually upgrade. K24. Super brodery. That's cool. Where can I vape? Alright. We got a meme lord. We got two meme lords. Alright, let's get my keyboard connected so I can quickly type messages. Turn my Bluetooth off from my computer. There was nowhere for him to vape, so he left. Yeah, defo don't miss the random crashes this game has. Yeah, I know. It happens in Assetto Corsa too, so not every game is immune from it. No problem, Brandon. There we go. Do a quick little qualifying session. No worries, Contra, man. It's late. I don't expect everyone to be able to race. Good to see you, though, man. Thanks for dropping by. I think... yeah, we're good here. Let's set a lap. Too hot. I mean, I could use the Cayman. I don't have no idea if it's good here. The M4 is like probably my... bleh. Cannot talk tonight. It's been a while since I've talked so much, honestly. What was I gonna say? The M4 is probably my second. Yeah, probably my second favorite Group 4 car. I just feel like this track doesn't really suit the Cayman. Need something with a little more. Something with a little more power. feel like Wi-Fi is always terrible whenever you're on vacation. It's just like a rule that it's not allowed to be good. And I think the reason is you're on vacation, so you shouldn't need Wi-Fi, but I understand, like, when you're just at the hotel room chilling, or looks like you got a rental vacation home, so I'd be a little disappointed that the Wi-Fi isn't good if you went to that next step up. That's gonna be a critical point in your Yelp review. The Ferrari is good here, huh? Interesting. I wouldn't have guessed that. I should really be paying more attention to where I'm going. I'm still learning this track. Also not sure when I said 5-minute quali, so I'm not sure when that 5 minutes start. We'll assume it was four minutes ago-ish. So about another minute. Then we'll get this one underway. Oh, that's not good. Oh, I thought for sure I was gonna spin right there. And Lambo. Huh, so the Italians rule this track, eh? Good to know. Alright, we got a few more people joining. I'll let those guys get settled in. And then we'll get going. Oh, that's a good line. That one felt good. Man, I always have to brake so much earlier than you think right there. Or at least than I think. Yeah, Wi-Fi stinks. Everyone is asleep, including my girlfriend, so more reason why. That's funny. Shifted into third too early there. Looking for that 116, but I'll take a 117. Guys updated. Go ahead and say hi to the fans real quick. Hey guys. Alright, we said hi to the fans. Thanks, Contra. Do my best. I was gonna say, Brandon, doesn't feel right. We're reviving. Please exit the pits. I don't know if it actually makes a difference, to be honest, anymore. Like, I've seen, or I've had plenty of lobbies where it doesn't really matter, but I've also had lobbies where it seems like it does matter, so I don't know. But yeah, sure, why not? Exit the pits, please. Just start without me. Okay, I that's why I came out, to make sure everyone was in it to win it, but Muhammad's gonna sit this one out, so that's all good. Let me just get my spot back on the grid real quick. Hello. Okay. But yeah, Brandon, we need your kickstart liveries. It's not the same. Try some pizza, eh? Try a pizza, eh? No, I'm gonna stick to the Bima. Obviously. I don't need no traction control. Oh, hello. Well, that didn't go very well. He said, "Get out my way." Oh, I did it. I braked correctly. Well, sort of. Juan was not down to wait 10 minutes. It's like, oh, 10 minutes. It's a long time, Chief. Oh, Tomo. Using all the track there. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Whew. We're good. Doing so good. Lost my groove. Just too worried about Brandon. Oh no! Many people in the grass. Whoa there. Almost joined him. Oh, good move, good move. Oh, we both messed up. Oh no! Oh, snap! Here comes Blade Cruel out of nowhere. Try some pizza, eh? Oh, that might be a penalty. Got away with it. Yeah, like I said, I'm still new here, alright? Been watching people drive at Goodwood on YouTube for years, but I've never actually driven it. Oh, no, 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 no. Sucked off. True Super GT fashion right now. Oh. 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 So close. This track is tough, but it's fun, man. I'm sure once you got your lines down to a T, you can haul some serious booty through these sweepers. We're gaining on him. Andy's off. Andy's out. Or did he get reset? I think he got reset. Now he's out. K24, that's a Honda engine, right? Pardon my ignorance. What's up, Mark 8? Yeah, no worries, man. We'll still be here. Excuse me. Back markers are ghosted, so if you're a back marker, you don't have to worry about giving space. We'll just go right through you. That way there's no drama. Oh, we lost Brandon too. Big rip. Also rip me. Oh goodness. Dang it. What happened, Brandon? Well, good luck getting that S, man. Just stay out of trouble. Oh, your game crashed? Lame. I'm getting it. I'm getting it. Oh, almost had it. No, dang it. No! My fourth. Oh well. Nice win for VW. Alright, Brandon. Take care, man. Good to see you. Alright, let's, we're not doing track votes tonight. I'm taking charge. Let's do another Group 4 race at let's do the Autopolis short version. This is a fun little track. Do it in the morning. Alright. No worries, Limbo. Have a good night, man. Okay, Mark 8. How do you feel about the Group 3 AMG dibs? I might ask if you could sub for me in a league race. I like the AMG. I definitely. I wonder how much I've driven it. I'd say it's like, it's up there in my most driven Group 3 cars. I've definitely done well with it. I could probably sub for you. It depends. Depends what time. What time of day. You're on Discord, right, JMag? You can You can hit me up on Discord about that. I'm sure we're in a server together somewhere. Alright, let's, what should I drive here? Let's try the 8.6. Yeah, let's try the 8.6. What are these guys driving? RCF, WRX, Viper, okay. It'll be on the 30th and 4:30 your time. Okay. 30th. Let me see if I have anything on the 30th. Going to a show the previous night, but since it's later in the day, I should be able to, yeah. Yeah, I should be able to do that. Hopefully, I don't have any issues, and I tend to be someone who has lobby issues, so hopefully it's not the case, but I wouldn't be surprised if I had some auto drive problems or something. So I'll do my best for you. But yeah, as of right now, count me in. I can do that for you. What's the do you know what the race is? Or what track? Man, it's pretty dead tonight. I did a lobby, what was it? Maybe... That wasn't last night, was that? No, I didn't do a lobby last night. It was... I can look on Discord. I think it was a few nights ago. And there were a lot more people playing. But... no big deal, man. What was it? It was Tuesday, yeah. Yeah, 2 nights ago. It's weird that it was busier on a Tuesday night than a Thursday night. That doesn't make sense in my head, but... it is what it is. NTG in the building. Good to see ya. Gumball would be your teammate. Oh, nice. Always a pleasure to race with Andrew. Or Nick. I don't know why I said Andrew. I was looking. I think it's because I was looking at your name. Nick, I mean. It's just for fun. I got disconnected 3 to 4 times. Lame. It happens though. It's at Interlagos. Okay. I'm decent at Interlagos. Might be able to get a decent result for you, but so you say you're out of it for points. Okay, gotcha. Well, I'm down for a little friendly shindig. Yeah, me too. Well, not eight. Like it's been a while since I've streamed an open lobby. That's for sure. So I know how it feels. But yeah, I haven't been doing lobbies nearly as often as I used to. It's just been every once, like maybe once a week. I feel like maybe maximum. I'm trying to do more. I want to get people back into this game because it seems like they're actually trying to make it better because it was suffering for a little bit. Although I must say I still really enjoy other games like Assetto and Project Cars. So maybe I'll stream those as well. I haven't really been doing much multiplayer, to be honest, on either of those. Just mostly like hot laps and trying out different cars. Because there's so many, especially in project cars too, there's so many different cars. But yeah, I'm trying to balance those 3 games because I want to be decent at each one of them. I feel like I'd rather be an average player in all 3 of the games than like a super good at one game and then terrible in the other 2, because I really do enjoy all 3 of them. So I'd like to be well versed in all 3, but it's tough because each game has its own, its own unique feel to it. I don't have the new one. Like I said, I'm looking to get a PC pretty soon here, but still got to save up a little bit for that. It's almost within reach. So yeah, I don't have the new. As far as I know, that the ACC is PC only. So I don't have that one, but I have the PS4 version of the original Assetto Corsa, and it's just a phenomenal game. Even at its most, basic level that it's at, it's nowhere near the level it's at on PC with all the mods that are available for it, but what it does have is a really, really solid driving experience. The lobby system is pretty ancient, but it gets the job done. And there's no like matchmaking or anything like that, so it's pretty much just lobbies as far as multiplayer goes. But that game's all about just the raw driving experience, which it does really well, in my opinion. Yeah, Mark 8, I was just gonna say, I was gonna wait for you to join and then I'll get this race started. Trying to have at least 5 people. But yeah, Andrew, from what I've seen, it's really, well, first of all, it's focused on what is it, the Blancpain series specifically. So it's only GT3 cars. So what's cool about that is I imagine they've got the physics in those cars down to a science. I've heard that the driving experience in that game is almost unrivaled. So the negatives I've heard about it are, one, there's no matchmaking from what I've heard, and with a game called Competizione, you'd think there would be. Not necessarily like waiting on you. You didn't need to feel rushed or anything. Don't worry, man. I was just trying to get as many people in here as I could before I get this one started. I'm assuming you're Michael, right? But yeah, the only couple things I've heard are, I think there's a couple bugs here and there as far as the physics go. But very minor ones. I haven't heard any like game-breaking bugs. I heard there was like a pit glitch for a little bit. I don't know if that got fixed, but just normal normal game launch bugs. Stuff to be expected these days. It feels like every game that launches these days has at least one bug. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I'm hoping they add it eventually, because that seems like something they should have. Matchmaking, that is. Yeah, Tomo, if you're listening, I'd definitely recommend trying to drive uh, without aids. If you can manage it, you'll definitely improve. Well said, Mohammed. I mean, not, not perfect English, but would never expect that through a game chat. Even I cut corners, and I speak English as a first language. Holding my breath, not a blue screen. I mean, I'm usually, I don't knock on wood. I mean, it's usually a one and done type thing. But if it happens again, I'll call it a night. I'll take that as an omen. Should probably set a lap, but I think I'd rather start in the back for this one. The last race, I needed to get up as far forward as I can because I'm terrible there. I'm much better here. But that's why I started at Goodwood. I need the practice. No worries, Mohammed. Let's get started pretty soon here. Let me get a quick little warm up. Man. Do I need to turn up my exposure, or are the clouds making it that dark out? It's super dark out, it seems like. Guess it's kind of early in the morning. In game time, of course. Alright, that was good enough for me. Forgot that you can't pull into the pits and then exit. You have to wait for your car to go through the pits. And then your car, when you pause, when you come out of the pits, is like, I'm coming out! Alright. Let's go. Oh. No idea how to say that guy's name, but he comes in at the last second. Alright, J-Mag. Good to see you, man. Good chatting. Yeah, get some sleep, man, if you've been up that long. You're on vacation, you don't want to be a zombie. But yeah, good to see you, man. Have a good rest of your night. Come on. Should I even try and pronounce that? Hofbra? Maybach? There you go. Night, man. Take it easy. And if you're just joining us, welcome to the Autopolis Arena. We're on board the Toyota 86 here. Hopefully we'll have a good race for you folks. Enjoy. Ooh, a little wide there. Just hold my line. Don't spin. Yeah, I feel like the curbs are a lot less forgiving with this physics update. You're not... I mean, some tracks you might be able to still get away with it, but you cannot hug the curbs like you used to be able to. Especially the steeper ones. Like I haven't driven, yeah, I don't think I've driven the Nürburgring since the update, but I imagine the tall curbs there are even more sketchy now. Good race going on here so far. I think Autopolis makes for some really good racing. I like this track a lot, both versions of it. Whoa. Again, with the braking. I'm usually not used to having to be so precise with my braking in this game, but I feel like they've tweaked it so you have to be a little bit more gentle, as it should be. Can't just go willy-nilly on the brakes. That's where a lot of people lose their time in real life. A little wide. Dang, a little deep. Okay. Those are some dirty tires. braking a little bit too late in most of the corners right now. Pushing her a little too hard. Welcome back, Chris. Shh, dang it. So sorry. I looked over at chat for at the complete wrong time. I'm so sorry, man. I even tried to swerve out of the way, but it wasn't in time. Dibbler murders a man live on stream. I don't even know why I looked over at chat. No one even said anything. Old habits die hard, huh? So where did I brake? See, I tried to kind of mimic where I late braked to see if I could actually made that. I think I broke later than that though. Because I wasn't sure. I was looking away, and right when I looked back is when I should have broke, I think. And I broke like just a little bit too late. And they might have broke a little bit early because they went in side by side, if I remember right. Unfortunate. My bad. Rookie mistake. Alright, Chris. Sounds good, man. I appreciate clean racing, says the guy who just kills a man. It wasn't on purpose. Kind of surprised I hit him, actually. I thought I was gonna miss him. I should have turned a little bit harder, I think. I like casually. It was a little too bit of a casual swerve. Not even a swerve. It's just a mild detour. Missed that apex by a mile. I really like this track, but I'm still not like super great at it, to be honest, as you can see. That's why I picked it, because I want to practice it. At least me and Trust are having a good little random little race in the back here. Trying my best to catch up to him, but he's doing great. Oh, is that why it's so dead tonight? That makes complete sense. I totally forgot about the NBA Finals. That makes a lot of sense. Well, maybe people will be getting on now that the game's over. No worries, Faith. No, he said the Raptors won the championship. Oh, I'm stupid. I thought he said the Raptors lost. Yeah, the Warriors lost. That's what I heard. Brutal. Brutal for those fans. Heartbreak all around. Most of the people I know support the Warriors, but I think my brother, who's like the biggest sports fan I know, I think he probably wanted the Raptors to win. So he's probably stoked. Alright, let's do group 3 at let's do Seaside. Everybody loves Seaside, right? Everybody's all good. Yeah, man. If you want to join, come on in. It is a public lobby after all. Just don't crash into anyone on purpose, and that's the only rule. The rest are taken care of by the game. My day was pretty good, man. I didn't do like a whole lot. I just worked earlier in the day and then did some daily races a little bit earlier. Or weekly races, I should say. And then took a break, and then here I am. How was your day, man? What you been up to? What should I use? I wish I could see the thumbnails. That would be great. I kind of want to use something I haven't used in a while. Let's use the M6. I heard this thing drives pretty decent after the update. Let's see how she do. Let's give everyone a 5-minute. Yeah, it has been a long time. I checked when the last stream was. I think it was like 9 months ago. Almost a year. It's crazy. I'll be racing, Faith. I like doing commentary, but I'm not that good at it to where I'd open up a lobby just to commentate. I wish I was good at commentary. I mean, I'm sure with some practice I could get decent at it, but to be honest, I haven't had much experience. I've done a couple commentaries just for fun on YouTube, but I am by no means a talker. It took, you know, like my first couple jobs, and streaming helped a lot too, to be a little less introverted. I'm a pretty big introvert. This game's camera angles are so awesome. I don't think there's there's not a bad camera angle in this game. And yes, my 5-minute qualifying / practice is usually a little bit longer than 5 minutes. I just say that so people will get out on the track and do practice. So they're like, oh, only 5 minutes, I better get out there. Rather than saying, you know, 10 minutes and be like, okay, I got 10 minutes. They wait 7 minutes and then... You know what I'm saying, right? Not trying to lie to people and just want them to get some practice in. Me, I probably should too, but I like watching people during the warm-up or whatever you want to call it. quick minute. I'm gonna go get some water real quick. Let me put someone on I know is gonna be shredding. Let's see some NTG action. I'll be back in a minute or two. Alright, I'm back. Let's get this show on the road. What stuff that they what stuff should they add in Gran Turismo? I heard a little birdie told me that rain is coming, at least to one track, which is the Red Bull Ring. I don't know how soon that will be, but apparently one of the players from the regionals leaked that information because Polyphony shared the schedule of the races with the drivers, and one of the drivers couldn't keep the secret that one of the races at the Red Bull Ring is wet. So that's pretty much confirmed that we're at least gonna have the wet Red Bull Ring. I'm not sure how many, if it's gonna be one track at a time that they add wet conditions to, or if it'll be like the rain update that'll give rain to a certain amount of tracks, or hopefully all of them. So yeah, that's one thing that they should add, and that they will add, apparently. Yes, Michael, we're starting, don't worry. But I wouldn't call it a weather system, because I don't think it'll be dynamic weather. It'll just be wet conditions, I imagine. I'm hoping the next Gran Turismo will have a dynamic weather system. That would be nice. Project Cars 2, their system is pretty great. Pretty damn awesome. So I don't see why GT can't do it. Given the graphics in this game are a little bit better in my opinion, even compared to the PC version of Project Cars. But not to say they're bad. Sorry for the tap there. Glad he didn't go off. I'm glad no one got stuck behind me. Oh! Oh, I knew that was gonna happen. Ah! Sorry. Tried to give you space, but he spun on his re-entry. Unlucky. Oh, NTG getting sideways. Got a short shift there. Drifty boy. Oh, barely made that. Oh, I was so close to taking Michael out there. Oh. Well, he apologized. That was nice of him. A really quick apology, too. That was impressive. short shift. Still gets sideways. Just gotta be a little bit more progressive on the throttle, I guess. See how that curb throws you a little bit more now? That's not terrifying at all. It's all good. No worries, Michael. Whoa. Almost didn't make that. I had to lift. Trust is slow. I think he was in the lead, right? It's unlucky. Chicane of death claims many victims. That's an interesting question. When I first played this game, I had been looking forward to it for a long time. My first impression of it was the beta, I guess. So I was pretty, like, I was in love with it. I can't really say that I had many complaints other than the lobby issues. Like, even back then, they've always been a thing, really. But yeah, when this game first came out, I adored it. I played it a lot. And I still have a soft spot for this game. It got me into racing again. I had kind of fallen off the racing train for a little bit. I played a lot of Drive Club before this game came out. And as fun as that game was, it wasn't a very serious racing game. So I never really got that serious about racing. But this game got me back into what I would call competitive racing, I guess. I mean, I've never really been that competitive of a person. So I've always just been in it for good racing. But there was a point where I started to get really competitive in this game, and that kind of shows that this game does a really good job of facilitating good racing. So I think that's what I've always loved about it, even with its, you know, stupid bugs and whatnot. It's always had good racing. So yeah, that was my first impression. Was, man, I love this game. And it made me want to, you know, start doing more serious sim racing. My first game with the wheel was on the 360, was Forza 4. It was pretty decent, but my wheel wasn't very great. And it was, while it was fun, I never really got as into it as I did with this game. Alright, let's see. Where should we race next? How about... let's do, what's it called? Maggiore. We'll do Big Willow next for Group 4. I think that's a better track for Group 4 than Group 3. Group 3 is fun there, but I think Group 4 suits it a little bit better. Yeah, I know that was kind of a long-winded answer, but that was a good question. Plus, like, got nothing else to talk about right now. I appreciate the questions. Yeah, it happens. Alright, I'll let them know it's actually going to be 10 minutes this time. That way they don't freak out. 10-minute practice. Quality. Alright, Trust. Take care, man. Don't know if you're watching, but if you are, have a good night. This one's gonna be Group 3. Next one will be Group 4. I usually, when I do Group 3 and 4 lobbies, I usually do 2 races of each, then alternate. What do we got out here? We got a Supra, an R8. It's a pretty nice livery, I like that. Oh, it's a Beatport livery. What the hell? That's awesome. Yo, if you're listening, Jinja, that's an awesome livery. I need that. What the hell? If you don't know what Beatport is, it's a music website where It's mostly pretty much all electronic music. It's where you can buy pretty much every, I don't want to say every, almost all of the most recent electronic music ever made in the last, I mean, it has old music too, but since its conception, it's been like one of the primary sources of electronic music. It's like the iTunes for DJs, iTunes store for DJs, I should say. Yeah, wow. That's an awesome livery. I need that. Oh, that's a nice livery, Mohammed. That's clean. A little wide, good save. Am I going to do a 24-hour endurance race at the longest track? So, the Nürburgring 24-hour? By myself? No. I'm not that dedicated. That's why I'd love to get iRacing. Because if I got a little team together, then we could actually do a proper Nürburgring 24-hour race when those happen. That would be awesome. But in Gran Turismo Sport, hell no. I did a 50 lap race at the Nürburgring 24-hour with Super GT, and that was what, like 7-hour race. That was enough already. Like, that was exhausting. So that's probably gonna be a no from me. Stay at the M6. I like it. It does drive pretty well. Way better than it used to. Skull Rush, what's up, man? How are ya? What was I thinking right there? That ghosted car got me all thrown off. All right. I know that feeling. Yeah, man. TCJ was talking, like, just earlier in his Discord. I was like, gonna do some, just like, hey, I'm gonna do some, what do you call it? Some races down under. And, no one could really join, but TCJ was like, hey, you should stream it. And I was like, hey, you know what? Why not? So I figured I would, and then after that was done, I had such a good time. I was like, hey, you know what? Let's do a lobby later if I got nothing going on, and so I had nothing going on, and here I am. It's been a little quiet, but I expect that on a late Thursday night. Is everyone in here? Hopefully, because I'm starting it, and I don't feel like backing out to check. Let those guys finish their lap. Is that two guys? They're right on each other? Yep. Alright, here we go. That guy just wasn't here, I guess. Unfortunate. Oh, Works. What's up, dude? Whoa! I was gonna try and straighten him out, but I figured it wasn't worth it. I don't think that was my fault. M6 hungry. That was close. Thought for sure I was gone. Wish I was in cockpit. So you could see the quick wheel turn I had to do there. That was crazy. Oh, it's my favorite. Ah! Dang it. I'm losing him. Alright, Faith. Take care, man. Good to see you again. Sideways. Oh, still didn't get that right. It's my worst corner on this track. Trying to hold off NTG, but it's not gonna happen. I couldn't keep it through there. This car drives better, but still feels just like a little bit heavy or something. And oh my goodness. And then that happens. Please just please. Oh my god. I'm already dead. You don't have to kill me more. Can I get an F in chat? Yeah, I should have known better than to just slam the throttle, but gotta be. I thought I was careful, but not careful enough. Just kept going round and round. It's all right. We'll see how much we can recover. A little bit understeery through there. Gotta get my throttle correct through there, otherwise it'll just plow. Oh boy. Wasn't sure if he was going to try and go around the outside or not. A little wide there. Tried to give him space, but I don't think he was as close as I thought he was. Oh, sorry. We have very different lines there. Or we did that time at least. Oh, close one. Did I accidentally quote the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air without realizing it? Why'd you say that? My life got flipped upside down. Fair play, fair play. Thought about going for it, backed off. Fair play to him. Well, it looks like Nick has to do a victory lap. I hate how this game does that. If the race timer finishes anywhere near the race finish, usually the people who finish up front, and sometimes, like in this case, just the one person has to do an extra lap for some reason than everyone else, according to the game, is a lap behind. Like, what? What? Thanks, man. Tried my best. In lobbies, I like to try cars that I don't normally drive, because normally I just end up driving Porsches. That's what I'm comfortable with. But I like challenging myself a little bit and also branching out a little. So I'd say I'm happy with that, besides the spin, but that's okay. Excuse me while I hydrate. Don't want to give you guys intense drink sounds. Just realized we have a full lobby. Nice. Never mind. Close enough. We might lose some people after they see what's coming up next. but I want to do it, and someone requested it, so we gonna do it. Let's do that one. Yeah, good racing, NTG. Thanks for joining, man. Appreciate you watching the stream as well. We'll have to do it again soon. Yep. People are like, nope, I am not down. Come on, guys. Oh, is it a pit bug? Looks like a pit bug. Let's go ahead and change the time of day real quick. Plus that sunset might be brutal. Don't remember if the sunset there is blinding or not. It very well might be. But yeah, have a good night, NTG. Take care, buddy. What should I use here? I usually use the Cayman, and it's pretty solid, but I'll try something different. Ooh, that 4C looking real cute. Let's try it. It's probably a good car here. Alright, Chris, no worries, man. The moose? You mean the mouse? Or the moose? Because the moose doesn't seem like... Oh, I see what you mean. Track looks like Bullwinkle. That's funny. That's a name I haven't heard in a long time. What was the squirrel's name? Totally forgot. It's not Rusty, is it? I don't think it's Rusty. That was a terrible line. Yeah, I forget too. What was the squirrel's name? Oh my god. Something in Bullwinkle. Oh my god. That's gonna kill me, dude. I could easily just Google it right now, but let's see if I can remember. Rocky. I knew it was an R. Thought it was Rusty at first. Rocky and Bullwinkle. Yep, that's it. Damn, that's old school. I can't believe I didn't remember. I was so close, Rusty, but it's on the right track. Rocky and Bullwinkle, man. And off I go. Let's hit the jump. Well, that was some physics right there. Alright, I'll stick with that lap, that's fine. Starting in 4 minutes. See what we got out there. This guy's a Toyota fan. I think he was in the Supra last race. Can't blame them. They make good cars. Tomo likes the Pug. I think that's what he was in. Or no, I'm thinking of someone else. Never mind. I'm thinking of someone earlier from the daily races. It's a nice little livery. It's a little busy, but it's pretty good. Kevin the vet. I didn't join CnFR because I didn't have the dedication to get my DR up any higher than it is. That takes some dedication, man. I don't have that kind of time. Plus, like, Z doesn't really stream very often, if at all, anymore, so the Discord just, and the community in general hasn't been very active lately, unfortunately, so I'm not sure how many people were really going for that, to be honest. I applaud you guys for having that dedication, but I just don't. Well, yeah, I mean, if I really, that's what I'm saying. Like, if I really wanted to, I'm sure I could do it. But I honestly just didn't really want to. I love CnF and the community and Z. I love it, like, I love it, but I'm not I'm not about to take this game that seriously. I just play it for fun, man. Get started here in a second. Oh, mod. I didn't even realize. What's up, man? Best content creator is back. Oh my god. I cannot claim that title. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? That's very kind of you to say, though. Who would I say is the best content creator? I hate that word. I don't like I don't like many labels like that these days. They just seem so pretentious. Um, but who would I say is like the best YouTuber? Even that I hate saying that too, YouTuber. But who would I don't know. That's tough. I really like Charlie Penguins Zero. He's probably someone I've him or Donkey, I'd say, are up there. 9 months, not years, but months can feel like years, I guess. To me, they don't. Time flies as you get older. Sucks. Alright, we starting, boys. If you ain't in there, get in there. Here we go. Oh, that guy was pushing it. I like it. Uh-oh. Don't do me like this, game. Don't do me like this. This might be goodbye. Or at least the start of a new lobby. Nope, that's it. Damn. Ripperoni. Gotta love this game. Well, at least I get... Let's see. At least I'm gonna win an Integra. Oh, wow. Thought for sure it was gonna be the Teggy. The R8, completely red. Well, let's see if I can open up a new lobby. If not, it's alright. It's getting late. We'll call it a night, but we'll give it a shot. See if we can keep going. I'm not about to start a whole new stream though if I can't open a lobby, which usually is the case when this happens. But we'll try. Yeah, I hear you. It's easy to get caught in the competitive nature of this game. And oh snap! It let me actually start a new lobby. Nice. Okay, cool. We'll see how many people come back. But yeah, man, I hear you. I definitely got sucked into it for a little bit, but only for a little bit. I get to when I get competitive, I get way too into it. That's why I avoid it, but naturally I'm not very competitive. It's just when I do get competitive about something, I get really competitive. That's how I am about most things now that I think about it. I either love something or I just don't care about it. There's not really a middle ground for most things for me. I'm really either really passionate about something or I just don't really think twice about it. Yeah, I'm sure there's some things I'm like middle ground, but whatever that type of personality is, that's me. Yeah, the team thing is, well, especially, I mean, I don't mean to call them out, but it's hard not to say, like, the whole TTG thing is getting a little out of hand. Some of those guys are just some of their moves is just like, come on, are we honestly, what are we doing here, racing or ping pong? You know, but it's not just them. There's plenty of other people who have that sort of attitude and make their team look bad. But that's why I've never really liked teams. I mean, I've never thought of motorsport as a team sport, you know? I feel like every driver's out there for themselves at the end of the day. And that's what I've always liked about motorsport, because I've never really enjoyed team sports, you know? So, not to say that I discourage teams in racing games. That's not at all my my that's not at all what I'm trying to say. I just like, I've always liked CnF because it's always been a community more than a team. That's what I like. But I mean, if you want to join a team, join a team, because there's a lot of benefits from joining a team, you know. For one, teamwork in competitive races, of course, but two, like, you can learn a lot from driving with other people consistently, and chances are if you're on a team, there's probably someone better than you on the team that you can learn a lot from. But you don't necessarily have to be on a team for that to happen. You can just be part of a community, or even just meet someone randomly. But yeah, that's definitely a huge thing. And then, but yeah, of course, the whole team versus team thing, like, it can get a little out of hand. But for the most part, I feel like a lot of the teams in GT Sport get along with each other. There can be some, like, what's the term? There can be some bad blood somewhere along the line, of course. That's always going to happen in racing anyways, you know? But it is what it is, you know? It's with any competitive type game, I imagine. I've never really gotten serious about any other sort of game other than a racing game, so I don't really know much about the competitive scene in other games, but I can imagine it gets, you know, pretty intense. The thing about, you know, motorsport is, especially in real life, everyone on the track has to, you know, kind of trust each other in order for it to be a good experience for everyone. If there's no trust on the track, everyone is just nervous about people running into each other, or there's people who just have no respect, you know, then that's just not gonna work out, you know. So that's why I say that I think there's definitely plenty of good relationships between teams and between individuals and between whatever you want to call drivers, you know, because there is a lot of good racing that happens in this game. So I think you got to take the bad with the good, you know. I have been on the CnF Facebook page like maybe 2 or 3 times. To be honest, I don't ever really go on Facebook. I stopped using it years ago. I reluctantly made a Facebook page for my DJ escapades, and it really only made it so I can have a business type account on Instagram, so I can look a little more official. You have to have a Facebook page in order to do that for some weird reason, and it's probably because Facebook owns Instagram. They need every last little bit of attention they can get. I'm sure Facebook is still probably doing fine, but I know a lot of people my age do not use it anymore. Not nearly as much as we used to. It's all Twitter and Discord these days. See, I'm on Discord every day. I'm never on Facebook. Alright, well, it doesn't look like we're going to get as many people as we had back in here, unfortunately, but that's okay. We'll wait a couple more minutes. I should be spectating, not just showing the menu here. Sorry about that. Look at Ahmad just sending it. Every day, I like the RCF a little bit more as a car in general. I never liked it when it first came out. I thought it was ugly. I thought it was too big. But now, like, even in real life, when I see it, I'm like, man, that's actually a pretty nice car. And I bet if I drove one, I'd be like, okay, I get it now. Oh, good save. Well, that's good to hear that the CnF Facebook is still alive. I personally I've never used, like, I don't even have the app on my phone, I don't think. Look at this guy. Beppis. That's some high quality Beppis. Lucian. Lucian, 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 Lucian. You should know. Look at these knuckleheads, man. I love it. What a great recovery from Ahmad. He just bounces off. He's like, alright, I'm good. Oh, I just realized I don't think that was him driving. That was the AI. Maybe it was. That was funny. Alright, we got some people joining in. Nice. My patience paid off. Really? You think Lexus would have that Toyota reliability? But they are more luxury, so with luxury becomes a little bit higher cost of ownership, so I guess that makes sense. I think the problem would be that Lexus owners tend to be the kind of people that don't really don't really think about that car a whole lot, you know? I mean, unless you're an RCF driver, of course, like, you probably love that thing. But even still, if, like, Grandpa has his RCF, like, how often does he change his oil, you know? How often does he even drive the thing? Like, if a car's meant to be driven, if it sits too much, then stuff starts to break, so... I don't know. I could be assuming a lot, but I feel like Lexus owners might not care a whole lot about their cars. It's just more like a utility. I'm not saying there aren't passionate Lexus owners out there. I know there are. I'm saying the majority. Because I've always heard good things about Lexus reliability. That kind of surprises me. But with the newer ones, I wouldn't be too surprised. All the new electronic crap. Alright, let's get started here. I think everyone's, why can't I do anything? Hello? Wheel? Please work, wheel. Alright, maybe I have to use the controller to get out of here? What the hell? Okay. That was weird. I could not get out of that for some reason. Okay, these guys are starting soon. Oh, damn. We almost got a full lobby. I just realized I haven't set a lap. That's alright though. I'll start in the back this time. I like starting in the back anyways. Let's see. What else we got out here? Another Subi, another Vet, another Lambo, a Bugatti. Oh, Ferrari. For some reason it's X to get out of the menu for me right now, not circle. Or not out of the menu, out of the replay view or whatever you want to call it, the spectation, I don't think that's the word. The spectate view. Spectator. Are these guys gonna hop in or nah? Because I'm about to start it. Alright, that guy's back in. Skyline's still spectating, so I'm just gonna assume that's a negative from him. Let's go. Hold on. Go! Oh, those guys probably got stuck. Unlucky. Sorry. They're not moving because they can't move, dude. I'm sure if they could move, they would. I try. Yeah, see, he couldn't. He was bugged. Be nice, man. Hello. Ah! That's not the line, sir. Clean racing. Nice job. Didn't think I was actually going to pull that outside pass off. But he gave way. Squeezed him pretty hard there. I just gave up. Come on, man. Don't just give it to me. Alright, Mohammed. Take care, buddy. Good to see you. Good to see old faces. Old friends. I'm coming for you, Caverito. Caverito. Oh boy. Good save. Clean racing, clean racing. Fair play. Everyone's been super respectful tonight, and I really like that. I think there's only been a couple moments where I was like, okay, come on. Has to be expected with no sportsmanship cap. I don't want there to be any barrier to entry to this lobby, though. I want anyone to be able to join. You ain't causing no problems. We gonna have a good time. Alright, Kosh Boss, if you're out of here, take care, man. I don't know how many of these people are actually watching this stream. Probably not many, but might as well. Tell him to have a good night. Lucian, you should know. If you don't get that reference, look it up. Thank me later. Whoa, she-hop. Oh, yep, saw that one coming. Go on without me. Can I hold fourth? He's a-coming. I'm all scared to go off now. Rabbit hunting. It's funny you say that, because the next turn coming up after that one's called the Rabbit's Ear. Because it kind of looks like a rabbit's ear. This one right here. This is my home turf in this game. It's the only California track. I should be better than that spin, but I was pushing pretty hard. Couldn't help it. It does look like a moose, you ain't wrong. It does look a lot like Bullwinkle. You ain't wrong about that one. I wonder if I should use fourth there, I'm not too sure. good line. Could have even been a little faster. Fun race. I love that track. 4C feels great there. 4C feels great in general. No surprise. Well done, Meisner. And well done to the accompanying podium vets. Alright, should we go next? How about do Brands Hatch? Or maybe some Interlagos? Yeah, let's do Interlagos. Doesn't get enough love. Do let's see. Do nighttime. As far night as it goes. It's okay, Kev. This will be good practice then. Not really a god at Interlagos either, but I'm not terrible. So I could also use the practice. Maybe try the 458 here. Might be fun. Or maybe the perhaps the Huracan. Leaning towards the Ferrari though. I like the Group 4 458. It's nice and balanced. What are these camera views right now? Look at this. What? This is a great view. Is this the guy who didn't pay to get in? This is the view from outside the track. Oh no, I guess this is trackside. Gotta love that wall. That's a nice wall. Ooh, better angle. Wall with man. There we go. Where are you going? There you go. He's getting it, he's getting it. You just smashed that guy. Expect better than that, Cavarito. get through this madness. Looking pretty steady in the GTR. A mod going for more drifts. A little ambitious there on that one. Got Blade in the GTR as well. It's a nice time of day. These cars look really cool at sunset. The lighting in this game is almost unrivaled in other racing games, man. This game is so nice. Look at that. Oh, he almost had it, actually. Aston. Sounds good. Kind of like that Castrol decal in the grill. Kind of looks cool. If that hood wasn't black, I'd actually like that livery. It's nice and simple. The black hood kills it for me. Slidey boy. Got a Hyundai. Hyundai. All right. Let's start in the back again. Might as well. Give these guys a few more minutes. I'm gonna go use the little boys' room real quick. I will return shortly. Let's put someone on display for everyone to watch. This guy's got the fastest lap right now. Let's watch him. I saw that one, Ahmad. That one was actually pretty sweet. That was actually a good drift through that hairpin for a race car. Not bad. Give you a slow clap for that one. Alright, let's get this one started, shall we? For the content. I mean, I couldn't be the best content creator without people such as yourself, so thanks for doing your part. I'm rocking. And I appreciate that. Appreciate each and every one of you. Pretty cool that I can come on here and at least have a few people to hang out with. That's more than enough to... Whoa! Snap! What the hell? Everyone just died. It's the Moses effect right there. The content. Oh god, that was so close. Holy crap. It's like World War II out here, man. Ahmad is still drifting. At least he's got his hazards on, you know, like, it's sort of a warning, you know. Is he gonna clip the grass for the drift? Nope, he's gonna go with the handbrake. Oh, that's gonna be a penalty for sure. Couldn't get my line set up quite right there. Deserve that one. Oh. Can I use first gear in this car? I'm scared to use it, but I think I need it. Oh yeah, it actually has a little bit of a usable first gear. Didn't know that. I mean, maybe I did, but I forgot. little better there. Not so much for a mod. It's up to 5 seconds. This time of day is super pretty. I know I already said that, but it deserves to be said twice. Second gear there, just gotta get the turn in right. Probably second gear here too, honestly. Maybe first there, I'm not too sure. Might help me get turned in a little better. This thing doesn't like to turn under braking. I wonder what my brake balance is at. -1. Let's try 0. A little less understeer under braking. Dang it. You can cut that corner so much there, I keep forgetting. Oh yeah. It's much better with first. He flew. He fly. Oh my god. What does that even mean? Whoops. Well, in my error, I served my penalty a little bit, so that's alright. Alright, evil UFO, that was actually pretty funny. Me and that guy don't have the best of history, but I'll give him that one. How did I get a penalty? What did I do wrong? I wasn't even paying attention. I'm racking them up. Here we go for 10 seconds, boys. How do I have the fastest lap? That can't be right. Oh, it's probably because I wonder if it's from the lap when I cut the CnF, that is. There we go. Take more of that curb. The curbs here are still pretty forgiving. A lot of the curbs after the update are a little more, a little less forgiving. But these are still alright. Ah! Well, Harrison, you're in luck, because the next race is Group 3. Ooh, a little punt there on Mr. Cavarita. That was a very nice. He's waiting for him, alright. Nailed it. Cavarito still gets third. It's nice of Richard to wait for him. Good manners. That was a crazy race. I like the chaos though. That was hilarious. Look at those nice manners. No worries, Ahmad. No Bannerino for you. Do 8-minute qualifying practice. I know that sounds like a weirdly specific number, but it's 42 after right now, so it's easier to remember 50 after is when I should start the race. Fix fuel. What do you mean fix fuel? Welcome. Let's use something. Let's use an oddball this race. It'll be an oddball car. Looking back at the memories, we had good drifts in there. You had good drifts in there. I wasn't drifting. RCZ. Why is that so high up? When did I last use that? I don't even remember. Harrison, weren't you the guy saying Group 3 sounds fun? Then you leave when I change it to Group 3? What's wrong with you? I kinda wanna use the RCZ. That's an oddball. Oh, I think I used it at a Gardens race for some reason. Did pretty well, actually. Screw it, let's drive it again. Yeah, sorry Fred, I don't know what you mean by fixed fuel. I'm not changing the settings. It's on... it should be on, yeah, it's on 1 times. I'm not changing it. Sorry, dude. It's a 10-minute race. There's no need for a pit. If that's what you mean. I don't even know what that means. Fixed fuel. What do they mean by that, chat? I have no idea. Oops. Got a Ford GT. Oh, Harrison's back. Got a Lambo. Some interesting choices. I like it. Got a laggy Peugeot. Vision car, that is. Seems to have stabilized. It's an interesting looking car. For one, it has no side windows. What's up with that? Like, the visibility has got to be terrible. Unless those are some one-way mirror type, or one-way window. I mean, it's a future car. It could be. But I don't know about that one. Got a Ferrari? Man. You guys should pick some more stable cars for this track. He said watch out for him, so... Doing alright, Engelhard, don't worry, man. Just try your best. Look at that, you're doing great. Richard in the Alpha. And there he goes. I respect these choices, though. They're not cars I would expect people to pick at Brands Hatch. Like, none of them I would have expected. The M3, maybe. Another M3. Oh, I like that livery. It's clean. Oh, it's blue on one side, red on the other. I like that. Oh. A little too much through Paddock Hill. Oh, that's a nice idle. Man, I wish this car was a real GT3 car. That would be so cool. I love this car. I almost want to drive it right now, but I'm gonna stick to the Peugeot. I also think the RCZ is a really pretty car in Group 3. It'd be cool if it was a real car. There I am. Nice and smooth. Let's see, Richard set a good lap here. Come on, man, you got this. You got this. Nice. Oh yeah. One more turn and he's golden, man. That's looking like a nice clean lap. $127. Not bad. Not bad at all. Meisner with the 125 though. Alright. Hopefully Ahmad's back soon. It's been longer than 6 minutes. Oh, yep, there he goes. What do I have I'm at a -1. Alright, that should do. That'll do. Harrison? Are you coming? Coming with us? There you go. All right. Probably should have warmed up a little bit, but whatever. Torino. Ah, 2x2 through there. Ooh. Oh man, it's messy. It's messy, folks. Everyone's trying their best, I think, though. Where are you going? Oh, where am I going? You got it, you got it. Oh, close one. Whoa, Harrison with the early brake. Scared the crap out of me. Panic downshifted all the way down to third. I would have broke the car in real life. Probably wouldn't have let me shift like that, really. Come on, little pug. I don't think we'll catch Meisner, but we'll do our best. We're not gaining enough time on Meisner. There's no way. Unless he makes a mistake. Hit 124 though, that's good. That might be a cut. Guess not. God, I love this track. Could have been better. Going too wide there. Gaining on Meisner, but too little too late. Good race. RCZ feels great there. Might be my new go-to car here. Do one more race, I'm gonna call it a night. It's getting late. Hello. Meisner was in the Lambo, right? He did a great job. It's a tricky car to drive. Give him a well done. Yeah, he was in the Huracan. Huracan. Oh, you're good, man. Don't worry. I don't even remember, honestly. Let's head to the old Nürburgring. Not the Nordschleife, but hit up the GP. Let's try the Lexus. I hope this is the one that has the livery I'm hoping it does. Or hoping it has. Yep, love this livery. I think it was Joka who made it. I don't want to be wrong. I think it was Joka. I think I'm wrong though. Oh, pit glitch? Yep. Uno momento. Such a silly glitch. Alright, are we good now? McLaren. Yep, we're good. Not sure if that's a martini livery. I think it is. I like that livery mod. It's clean. It's a, looks like a, DTM livery. That's what I think it is. It's got that Dutch post. I think that's... It might be not how you say that. Deutsche. I think that's how you say that. It might be German, actually, because I always get those two confused. Looks like Dutch, but I think it's German. Not well versed in my languages, embarrassingly. Oh boy, this took a turn, literally. That was a line. Doing it for the content. Minty Mustang. Almost picked this car. Like that livery. Nice colors. Sending. Smoothing it out. It's a pretty car. Another car I wasn't sure about at first, but this one didn't take that long to grow on me. Especially the race car version, oh my goodness. It's got what, the GT3, and then I think there's a DTM version as well, right? Or no, the DTM Mercedes isn't a GTS, I don't think. Or GT, whatever. I think that's a C63. Could be wrong though, I don't watch a whole lot of DTM. I do like those cars though. I haven't driven them in a sim though. I think the only one that has them right now is Race Room. I haven't had the pleasure of playing that. Another car that took a while to grow on me, the M6. I always prefer the smaller BMWs, but something about the M6 it's really nice. The M8, it still hasn't quite grown on me yet. Goes for both the road and race spec. Oh, the line. Oh, didn't quite get it. Got Richard on pole right now. A good old 911. Using all that track. What's our time at? 7 minutes 20. We'll let Richard finish his lap here and then we'll get started. Is that John Wanderin? The John Wanderin? What's up, my dude, if you're watching the stream? Long time no see. was gonna say, any East Coast folk, you're up late. It's 4:17, not quite 4:30. But it's getting there. I'm rocking. Some people got stuck, unfortunately. Oh no, I'm not trying to avoid him. It looked like I need turned a little too hard, it looked like. I was unlucky. Understeer. Not a great line. Oopsie daisy. Almost snapped on me. Whoops. Got a little ambitious on the exit there. And there. There we go. Good night, Ahmad. I said good night. Oh shoot, I should have stopped right there. It's gonna make me do an extra lap. Fair enough, you're still watching the stream. I take it back. Alright, well that is going to do it for tonight. Appreciate you guys watching. 4 of you that are left with me. I will probably stream again soon. Can't say when, I'm not too sure. It was kind of spontaneous today, but it was good fun. So I'll have to do it again soon. Whether it be on Gran Turismo or Seto or Project Cars, whatever. Seems like more people are trying other games besides Gran Turismo's these days, so that's always good to see. But yeah. Thank you for this amazing opportunity. Thank you for being an amazing viewer, Ahmad. And who broke the game? I don't know. It's been broken for a while. We're almost to level 46. By that I mean probably 5 more days of game time. Yeah, the timer's pretty broken on endurance racing when it comes to a close finish. Like I said earlier, like it gave me an extra lap and then cut everyone else off for some reason. But yep. Thanks for watching, everyone. Have a good night, good morning, good afternoon. And I'll see you next time. Take care.